Vibe coding is not coding without thinking. It's coding by intent instead of syntax. You describe what you want the system to do in plain language, and an AI generates or modifies the code for you. You are specifying outcomes and constraints, not manually writing every function. And this works because modern LLMs have been trained on large volumes of real production code. They recognize common patterns across web apps, APIs, data pipelines, and UI user interface frameworks. So what is web coding actually good for? First, rapid prototyping. If you need to test an idea, demo, a workflow, or validate demand, vibe coding removes weeks of setup. Here's an example. Build a web app that lets users upload a file, cleans the data, and exports a report. That's scaffolding, UI, and logic generated in minutes. Second, glue code and integrations. APIs, webhooks, data transforms, background jobs. This is where AI performs extremely well. Third, front-end iteration. Layout changes, form logic, conditional UI states. Instead of refactoring manually, you describe the change and let the AI rewrite the component. Vibe coding depends heavily on where you do it. Cursor is best for working inside a real code base. You can highlight code and say, refactor this into smaller functions or add arrow handling and logging. Cursor is strong at context-aware edits. Bolt.new is optimized for prompt to working app. You describe the app and you get a running web application. You can click demo. Bolt is ideal for prototypes, internal tools, landing pages with logic, or investor demos. It's fast because it prioritizes visibility over perfection. Replit is best when you want full stack in the browser. Front-end, back-end, database, and deployment all in one place. It's especially useful for non-traditional builders who don't want local setup. GitHub Copilot accelerates experienced developers by predicting the next line of code. Claude is strongest when you need refactoring, test generation, code explanations, risk analysis. Think of Claude as a careful peer programmer, not a scaffolding engine. Vibe coding dramatically lowers the cost of experimentation. Founders can now build working software without waiting on full engineering cycles. But speed creates risk, which we cover in part 2.